K Black Boxing, coming to you another video, man. This is not about sports in any way, form or fashion, man. This video is about Tyrese, man. I seen a video of him, displaying his emotion on the possibility of, losing his child in a custody battle, I've seen videos from the brother Quest X as well as Town Business, man. Shout out to those brothers. I'm just going to speak quickly on this matter. I normally don't do videos like this, man, because, I just try to keep it, just try to keep it on a sports level at this moment, man. But being a parent myself, being a father myself, man, I definitely feel for the brother. I don't know all the ins and outs, and I don't even want to talk about it. I'm not going to talk about him in the Rock situation. Those two are grown men. They can handle that. But I can only imagine. I sympathize with Tyrese, man, to be totally honest. Like I said, I don't know all the in and outs or whatever, so I'm not going to speak on everything. I'm just going to speak on just the video itself. I've seen people already in the comment sections, people making fun of him and people saying it's fake and it's staged and stuff like that. I think maybe when he was talking, he probably didn't think it was going to turn that way, but you start thinking about your child, and he said he haven't seen her in 2 months. He said he giving the mother $13,000 a month. How much he basically asking, how much more do she want from him? One thing I'm going to say, I'm not going to count nobody's pockets, but $13,000 a month from anybody, whether you're a millionaire or not, that's lots of money, man. If the man on the verge is going broke because of the court proceedings and things like that, man, he's basically saying he's being there for people, but nobody's coming to his aid, so that's a devastating situation, man. I know seeing my children every day, taking them to school, picking them up from school, parent-teacher conference, taking them to football practice, just being with them, being around them, taking care of them. And if that was stripped away from me, I would go crazy myself. I love my children, man, and that's the reason why the brother was, emotional like that, man. And who blame him? I can't blame him. Going through something like that, dude. If I haven't seen my children in 2 months, man, I don't know what I'd do. That is a very hard situation, man. So, man, I definitely wish the best for him, man, because at the end of the day, man, because, in those corporate scenes, when it's like that, when there's a child involved, and especially when the accusations, I'm not going to speak on the accusations either, but you getting accused of something. He's basically saying in the video, he's been accused of something that he didn't do. And I'm not here to even talk about that. It's just the point of just seeing a brother just be like, man, he don't know what to do. He's crying out for help, to be honest, man. And I'd rather him do that than actually go handle something in his own and, put it in his own hands and handle it. Because when you at the end like that, you don't know what the hell you don't know what a person's capable of. Say, like, he said he just don't want his daughter to be taken away from him, man. There's a lot of people out there, man. It's a lot of hateful people out here, Like I said, you never know what goes on in anybody's household. But there's a lot of hateful people out here, man. And there's a lot of vindictive women out here, and it's not nothing about bashing no woman or nothing like that. But it's a lot of vindictive women out here, and they, if that's, like, well, I can get all this money, I can, put them through pain and stuff like that. But, a lot of people, especially when you are an involved father, you take a child away from the father, man. They can kill a guy within itself, It's crazy. So, man, that's the only thing I really want to say about it, man. That the video was very hard to watch, man. That's why I'm even putting my 2 cents on it, you know. Because like normally I don't even talk on topics like this, man. But it's a very hard video to watch, man. And like I said, I wouldn't know what I would do in a situation like that, man. It's K Black Boss. I like, comment, subscribe.